Hello, my name is Roshandeep Singh, and this is my video tutorial for 3.1p task of SIT 210. In this task, we were supposed to create a trigger using IFTTT software. IFTTT is a software which is used for connecting multiple devices or connecting web server to a device or connecting different web services with each other or connecting many Arduino devices with each other, etc. So in this task, we were supposed to create a trigger using IFTTT services to send an email. So I will tell you how. At first, we were given a problem statement. In this problem statement, we were asked uh, there is a house that a person has built a titanium on a house, and sunlight falls on this house for 2 hours a day. So we are asked to create an embedded device that uses Arduino to measure the amount of sunlight on titanium. So we are supposed to use IFTTT services, to which we will send the data of the sunlight, whether the sunlight is falling on it or not, on the email of on our email. So it is very basic thing to do. So now at first I will show you how to create a webhook. At first we will uh, log into IFTTT. So I have already logged it in. If you can create account either on the Android or on laptops. So at first, I will search webhook, and then we will create webhook. A webhook is basically a takes web server request and then do the job. In this, we have to fulfill two functions, which is if this then that. In if this condition, we will add that webhook which will receive the web server request. As you can read, it will receive a web request, and through the web request, we we will send the email. So at first, let's keep the email like sunlight detection sunlight detection lab. Just create sunlight detection. So I've created a web server request now, and now we can choose. Now you can keep whether Android, SMS, email, Gmail, or even like notifications on mobile phone. But for now, I am already choosing the Gmail as it is uh, more convenient to me. Now you can select the Gmail. It my, this is my Gmail option. You can send here. You can even choose any other Gmail. Now in the subject, it will print the event name. In the body, it will print the name and time of the event, and then some extra data you want to add. You can add it to. Now, as you can see, my webbook has been created. Applet has been created. This is my applet's name. And as you can see, my webhook has been created. Now, if we come back to Tashit, then in the Tashit, we are required with the resources of how to send an email to IFTTT if this then that software. So we will check it. In this, we have to first uh, let's see the code here. So here the code is given. At first, we have to connect the nano, and then you can see uh, we have to give it like enter the link of the path for the webhook of which we have recently created, uh, and then about the server request we have created a loop, and there is a loop there. So now complete code is there. And now in this code we were supposed to add about the BH1 is 1750 sensor, which is the light sensor. Uh, now I Now in this code, as you can see, I have connected my Wi-Fi credentials, and after connecting the credentials, we have to uh, paste here the path name. So my path name is here. I will copy this path, new path name, and then paste it. So I have pasted the path name here now, and you can see. And now for the further code, uh, here I have set up the void loop in which it will first make sure that Wi-Fi is connected, and then it will make sure that light meter has begun. After the light meter has begun, it will print that BH170 testing has begun. And then here is the trigger webhook function, which will trigger the webhook if the link is valid, and if the link is invalid, it will show that it has failed to connect to the webhook server. Now, as you can see, here is the host and host name, and here is the event name where the event will be displayed when the sun is up or sun is down. Now in the main loop, as you can see, we have created a variable lux. Lux basically a variable we use by light sensor to detect the amount of sunlight that is basically falling on a surface where the sensor is present. Now in the sensor, if the light is usually the logic behind this is that if light is usually greater than 1000 lux, then it means that the sunlight is falling, and if it is less than 80 lux, and usually that there is no sunlight there, or less sunlight, or like there is night there. So, and if there is else condition, so that if both these conditions are not met, then we can say webhook will not get triggered. Now I will connect my Arduino Nano. As you can see, I'm connecting my Nano here, connecting my Nano here. Now, at first, I will open the new serial monitor. First I will connect the Wi-Fi. Set it for me to show. It is connecting to connect to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is connected, and you can see since I'm in a closed room, so the lux value is 34.7, which means that there is no sunlight present here. Now, as now you can check I can check my Gmail. In my Gmail, the mail has already been sent here. As you can see, this since I created a new webhook, so a new mail has been sent here, where it is presenting that the sun has been down at 5:23. So it shows that the sun is down here. After this, uh, after that, sun is down here, as you can see here, because light is not there, and it will reset and read another reading after 1 minute. I mean, since I'm in a closed room, so it is very difficult to show sunlight. But yes, I can use like a phone torch to send a reading to show the presence of sunlight here also. Now, as you can see, another webhook was triggered, and another mail has been sent here, which is again like for sundown. Here is my circuit. Here I have connected the SGA pin and SCL pin and ground, and VCC pin to 3.3 volt and ground, and A4 and A5 of SG and SCA. Now at first I will be uploading the code. Now as you can see, the code is getting uploaded. Now I uploaded code. Now I will open the serial monitor to show you. Now you can see that Wi-Fi has been connected, and it has first sent the first measurement of the light, which is 16.67 lux, and webhook have been triggered successfully. So now we will go to the webhook here, which is this. It has been triggered, and now when I will check my Gmail of the account, then you can see at 2:57 a.m., which is the current time, the webhook has successfully sent the data. The webhook has successfully sent the data, and now it will be sending the data after every minute to the Gmail about the sunlight.